Hi everyone, this is the overview for Lab Connection 2, Classroom Environment Evaluation and Reflection. Let's walk through what the assignment is asking you to do and how to set yourself up for success. The big idea for this assignment is simple but powerful. You are going to step into your lab classroom as an observer and really look at the environment around you. The space, the materials, the routines, the way teachers and children interact, all of it. Then you are going to use a research-based tool, the Circle Classroom Environment Checklist from CLI Engage, to evaluate what you see. And finally, you will reflect on how that environment is shaping children's behavior and what you might do differently if it were your classroom. Here is the lens you're going to want to wear the whole time. Every choice a teacher makes about the environment is a guidance choice. Where the shelves are placed, how transitions happen, how loud or quiet the room is, what is on the walls. Children's behavior is constantly responding to those choices, and that is at the heart of this assignment. Let's talk about step 1. That is your checklist. There are 2 versions of the Circle Classroom Environment Checklist linked within the assignment, the pre-K version and the infant toddler version. Pre-K, ages 3 to 5, infant toddler, anywhere from birth to 36 months. You will choose the one that matches the age group at your lab site. If you are in a multi-age classroom, like a 3 to 5-year-old multi-age class, you're going to choose the pre-K version. If you are in different classrooms, choose the one that fits where you spend the most time. Now, a few tips. Print the checklist out before you go, or have it pulled up on a phone or a tablet. Do not try to fill out from memory after the fact. You will definitely miss things. Take your time, walk through the classroom, and check off each item with intention. Some areas you will be able to see right away, like whether materials are accessible to children. Other items might need you to watch a routine or transition play out before you can answer. That is normal, and it is a sign that you are observing carefully. Each item needs evidence. You need to write down what you see, what you hear that is leading you to do that specific rating. And one more important note, you are not evaluating the teacher. You are evaluating the environment. There is a real difference, and keeping that in mind will help you stay objective and professional. As you complete the checklist, focus on these 5 areas. Organization. Are learning centers clearly defined? Can children find what they need without asking? Materials. Are they developmentally appropriate? Are they in good condition? And are they rotated to keep children engaged? Routines. Are daily activities predictable and visible to children through schedules, pictures, or songs? Teacher-child interactions. Are responses warm, consistent, and intentional? And physical space. Does the room feel calm and welcoming, or overstimulating and crowded? Every one of these areas connects directly to children's behavior. An environment that is organized, predictable, and responsive prevents most challenging behavior before it ever happens. That is the principle you are testing in this observation. There are 3 ratings for each of the items. 1, 2, and 3. Each of those ratings has a description of what qualifies for the rating. Make sure your notes demonstrate what you are selecting. Also, there are 3 columns At the top of each of the items, there's BOY, MOY, and EOY. This tool can be used in childcare centers to show growth over the course of a school year when a leader is coaching a teacher. Just select one column to make your ratings. Once your checklist is complete, you will write a 2 to 3 page reflection. This is where you turn observation into analysis. The reflection has 4 questions to address, and I want to walk you through them quickly. First, what elements of the classroom environment are effectively promoting positive behavior? Be specific. Use your notes. Point to things you actually saw. Maybe it was a visual schedule that helped the children move smoothly from one activity to the next. Maybe it was a quiet corner where a child could regulate. Name it. Second, where could the environment be improved? Stay focused on the environment itself, not on individual children or staff. Maybe a transition area felt rushed. Maybe materials were stored too high for children to be able to access independently. Third, what specific changes would you suggest and why? This is the part where your professional thinking really shows. Do not just say, add more visuals. Write what kind of visual, where would it go, and what behavior it could support. And fourth, how do your suggestions connect to creating a supportive environment for social emotional development? Tie your ideas back to what you have learned so far in the course about how environments shape feelings of safety, belonging, and competence in young children. A quick word on format. Your reflection should be written in APA 7th edition paper format. That means double space, 12-point Times New Roman, and a title page and a reference page. Make sure you reference the circle checklist and any other of the resources from the course. There is a rubric with the assignment in Canvas. It covers 5 categories. Checklist completion. Remember to add all of your notes and evidence for the ratings that you mark. Your reflection on positive behavior, suggested changes, and the connection to circle checklist. Make sure you grab those easy points for APA formatting, grammar, and spelling. Here is what you're going to want to remember as you head into this assignment. You are not just filling out a checklist. You are practicing the professional skill of seeing a classroom through a child guidance lens. The teachers who are best at supporting positive behavior are the ones who think hardest about the environment because they know that the room itself is teaching children all day long. If you're stuck, reach out to your professor. We're here to help.